Hey everyone, welcome to Zozo Anime. I'm your host, the one and only King freaking Kansas. Feeling better enough to watch 25 episodes of this anime series, guys, so I can bring you guys my honest thoughts, reaction, reviews on this particular series. What's the King blabbing about? You probably see it already on this side of the screen. It's called Blue Box. It was released in 2024. It was created by Koji Miura, which is based on the manga comic book, I think of. Don't get me wrong. If I misquoted, sorry, I apologize. It's rated TVPG. 24-minute episodes. Like I said, guys, 25 episodes of this. And yeah, guys, I can tell you right now, when I read the synopsis and then I watched kind of like the trailer to this, I was a little worried because, the King doesn't watch sports related or themed anime because it's not my interest. But when you mention the word romantic anime and, coming of age and all that shit, high school drama thing, sign me up. So I'm like, okay, maybe it won't be like so sports focused or centric and then a little bit of a story. In this case, I think it was a beautiful mix between both worlds, or what I like personally, what I find interesting, what I find boring. Sports is the backdrop of the character development and kind of like the third or fourth character to the story. Okay? Let me give you, there's two synopses I'm going to read you guys, and then I'll tell you my thoughts on the series overall. This is the one according to Netflix, okay? Despite a few-hearted fluttering encounters, Taiki doubts his crush Chinatsu, even knows his name. Later, shocking news forces him to make a bold move. That's their little synopsis. Doesn't explain shit, my personal opinion. This is what I got, okay? This is from IMDb. You can read it for yourselves and whoever else posted. Where is it? Third-year student Taiki joins a badminton club. Despite being an early riser, star player Chinatsu, his crush, arrives first, meaning she makes a breakthrough before him. Living together because of unexpected circumstances. Basically, I think her grandfather was sick, correction. Her parents went to the States and she stayed behind to follow her dream. So his parents, take her in, and that kind of like shocked everybody and kind of threw a plan on this whole dreaming of her and crush and all that stuff, because there's certain guidelines you got to follow, and it's a little bit more tricky, right? Because you got to hide shit from school and you got to hide shit from your parents, right? Anyways, Taki strives to do better, to reach nationals himself, to impress her. So they both have goals of reaching national levels. She plays for the basketball women's team. He plays for badminton, and he's just starting out, and he's like jumping the gun already and kind of like fighting a little too much more for his own good, shoe off, kind of thing. She's already proven herself. And then throwing in the mix, guys, this is what I love, this love triangle thing. There's this pink-headed girl called Hina who he knew all his life. She is like an amazing gymnast, like star level, young, competitive, whatever. I think she made it a couple of times third overall in the National League or whatever the hell. And she's going to nationals as well. So everybody has their, struggles of getting fit to make nationals, and at the same time dealing with their own little feelings, right? Which makes things complicated and shit. So you got a love triangle, love-hate relationship going on between Hina and him, like best friends. And then she kind of like slowly over time, like I knew was going to happen, guys. You can see the writing on the wall that she kind of teases him. Oh, you go ask her out, blah, blah, blah. And he's like chicken shit pretty much. And she kind of like slowly falls for him inadvertently, develops feelings. And then she does a ballsy move and kind of tells him straight out, because she knew he loves, or he's falling for this other girl that he can't even open his mouth to, and says, listen, I like you, boom, deal with it. I'm okay with it. Take your time. Do what you got to do. I'll be here. And then like that became more as it's going on, like the 10th or 12th episode, when shit starts to hit the fan. she really falls head over heels with him. And then him, not only does he care about the basketball player Chinatsu, that's his crush, he's kind of like maybe feeling something towards her as well. Because now you imagine, guys, you put yourself in his shoes. You got someone that he's crushing on that's not returning the feelings. And then you got this girl who likes you and told you he likes you. So he get a little confusing and all this stuff, sending mixed messages everywhere. So he's kind of like making a mess out of his life, left, right, and center. And in the meanwhile, you have him not getting anything back from Shinichi that, you know, besides the ankle bracelet he got and all that stuff. But he's kind of like second guessing every single thing, the way she acts towards him. Like, nah, maybe she just feels this way for me instead of this way. Or am I thinking too much and getting on my own head and kind of wondering what the hell's going on, right, with this whole situation? But later on, I think one of her friends comes along. He has rivals with a whole bunch of badminton guys. There's like sports. If you like sports, it's in here too. Trust me. I'm liking a lot of the badminton and tournaments and all this shit that goes on and the drama there, and focusing more on the relationship, because that's what kind of got me to stick around for 25 episodes of this. And she talks to her girlfriend, and I think slowly she kind of admits that she's bad with expressing herself, especially with guys and stuff. And she is falling for him, but doesn't know how to kind of say that. So they got their own little tender moments alone and stuff like that. And at the beginning, he kind of asked her kind of like to pretend not to know him at school, so then there won't be no like beef and people spreading rumors, because he doesn't want to ruin any chances he has with this amazing person, this basketball star. And everybody, of course, hitting on all the guys. Oh, she's beautiful, just like the gymnast, right? And I'm telling you guys, a roller coaster of emotional ride and stuff like that. She is 1 year up on him, like 1 year's difference or something. So that's already a kind of like a strike against him. But whatever, it is what it is. But things heat up near the end, like especially the last 3-4 episodes that they go to this camp somewhere. And oh my God, I'm telling you, man, I felt bad for her. Hina kind of approaches him again and says, listen, I love you, blah, blah, blah. And he kind of had to do the hard thing. And he did the right thing, as much as he came across as a douchebag for breaking her heart. He says, listen, I don't feel the same way about you. I feel that way that you feel towards me, towards Shinichi. She might not know it, but I feel this way, and it's never going to change for you. And holy shit, that broke her heart, man. Like, such a person is all full of joy and stuff like that. And they do the whole, flashback of the great memories and times they spent with each other. And then, of course, him thinking of Shinichi with the beach and this. I'm telling you, they do a hell of a job to fucking get you by the, And, and then, he sees her at school kind of thing, and it's kind of a little bit more of awkwardness. And she's bawling, man. Like, she's having a rough time. And he kind of tells the girl who's kind of like watching after her that I can't be her friend because that's going to be selfish on my part. Like, I got to consider her feelings and stuff like that first. So as much as he's a douchebag, he really cares about her on a platonic friendship level. And when it's time, things are going to be okay. And then, of course, he's, you know what? I got my courage again. I'm going to go ask this girl. So he goes, he meets, she goes, and he chickens out halfway. So he kind of like does a date a little, because he's been to the aquarium with her and all that stuff like that. He goes, I want to get jeans or something. And then it's kind of funny. For getting jeans, he gets all dressed up and she's all dressed up, and they meet up at the place there. And it ends like that. And I'm like, are you joking? I waited 25 episodes. I thought there was going to be a conclusion to this. No, there's going to be a season 2. I looked it up quickly. As soon as the thing was done, I'm like, there has to be a second season that I have to watch. There is. Apparently, it's in the works of productions. It's coming, apparently, fall of 2026, which is this year in October. So, King kind of got on the right time to watch this. But I totally enjoyed it from beginning to end, considering it had the sports theme sprinkled throughout this, and about sports that I'm like, whatever, King's Canadian, guys. You can only imagine, right? No football, no hockey, no whatever. I'll leave it as it is. But, like, I was totally glued in, man. Like, watching episode after episode. Like, binge watched pretty much the whole season, all 25 episodes in about, I want to say 2.5, 3 days. So you can do it yourself. Do you like the series yourself? Go down in the comment section below. Let the king know. Did you like it? Did you hate it? I liked it, and good sign for me. I'm going to pick this up, hopefully, on Blu-ray and add it to my collection. I'm going to be starting an anime collection, hopefully, but it is one that I thoroughly enjoyed. Is it my top 10 in there? Maybe. It could sneak in at number 10. I don't know, but for what I watched, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I thoroughly recommend you guys check it out for yourself. So there you go, guys. That's my official Blue Box TV series 25 episode season 1 review. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out our other reviews. They're going to be up, and there's going to be another one this Friday. So I don't know. I'm going to be cutting back a little bit, but hey, King's going to do what he can while he has still time on his hands. So anyways, be the hell good, stay off the King's throne, and I'll see you guys where? Right here on Zozo Anime.